So believers, I am back with my original contents, and in today's video I'm going to completely discuss FC Mobile 26 Beta, which is actually the FC Mobile 26 game itself. So indirectly, we are going to discuss many of the features that are surely going to be in FC Mobile 26. Not only that, I'm going to cover these topics. 1. FC Mobile 26 release date and 10 crazy amazing latest leaks and updates. 2. All the changes and features coming in FC Mobile 26. So as always, today's video has amazing information, and for more outstanding content, you can subscribe to the channel plus turn on the notification bell icon, as literally 60% of you are my regular viewers but still haven't subscribed to the channel. Anyway, now let's start with point number 1. FC Mobile 26 release date and 10 crazy amazing latest leaks and updates. Firstly, talking about the latest FC Mobile leaks and some updates. In the update number 1, I want to tell you guys one shameless activity that EA is doing once again in the game after freaking 2 exposés openly from me. You can feel how helpless this community is right now, and it's all the result of not showing unity from the whole community. Anyway, they started openly promoting that captain's players in the news section. When you open the game, this news section will open directly, and since players are looking good, many players who don't know about their money-minded strategy are definitely trying to purchase these packs. Even if you come to the store section, you can see freaking big banners which have chances of very high click, and it also redirects to the captain's event. Update 2 is they listened to the P2W users and made changes for P2W users only. As you can see, they brought shuffle things. After opening this captain's choice pack for 80 times, you can claim free 111 greatest captain's players, but the player will be random out of these 11 players, and there are some of the players like Bruno Fernandes, Matt House, Gerrard, which people really don't want, so in such case, they don't have to waste money on another 80 packs in this captain's choice, which literally reduces another $150 money waste. So this update is good for P2W. At least they can shuffle player if you come to shuffle section, and here you need to consume that greatest captain's player. You got plus 150 shards. This deal is good. As for other captains, wasting 150 shards is worthy. However, chances of getting duplicates are also there, and to get your one more favorite player, you definitely have to waste a lot of shards, but still compared to last update, this one is fine. But bros, for F2P, what they did, they have not done anything. It's the same 4K shards for one forking captains, and then if you come to the store section, they added this P2W big banner instead of adding those all captains players in F2P packs. They want to say F2P has no right to enjoy such players. Next, going to the 4th update we have is related to the shards cost discounts. Recently, one of my staff in Discord completed this rewards chapter Team Toddy tab rewards fully. He claimed each and every reward, and this 5% off was exactly meaningful after claiming all those rewards. In the shards section, all the rewards will be 5% off. This is the cost of players right now, but the price will be discounted after completing all those rewards in the rewards chapter. This is definitely a great thing, so complete the rewards section and then simply claim the player you want. Talking about good players. Except Valverde and Forlan, the others are not worthy of claiming, and this Yaves card is good, but I heard from guiders he will not be that good card after 1 month. Now the 5th update we have is related to the requirements for the FC Mobile 26. The minimum requirements where people can run FC Mobile 26 is going to arrive next week on around the 28th of August, Thursday. Not sure bros, but as per Saparit, that's when it will come, and his leaks are genuine 98% of time. Next, talking about the 6th update we have is player comparison will also come very soon in the game, which will be in the extra time section. Maybe it's a player comparison that's in the renders website, but still, that's great as you can compare any player in the game. Now, the 6th update is related to the OVR updates in these 3 captains versions of players. As per the condition mentioned, chances are high. Totti and Chiellini cards might get 112 OVR upgrade, which means chances of getting 112 OVR is there, but it's based on conditions, so there are definitely some probabilities of not getting 112 OVR still. Let's hope everything will goes right. Now bros, the 7th update we have is related to the FC Mobile 26 release date. So, as per Sapurit, the old devices end on September 25th, which means the implementation of the new requirements and device specification required to play FC Mobile 26 will be implemented on September 25th as old device specification ends on that date. So it might be giving us some hints. Unintentionally, FC Mobile 26 release date is on September 25th of Thursday, and it's just 1 month near. Not only that, we have 33 days remaining to end the captain's event, so on the 25th of September, that 33 days will end. And after this event, FC 26 will come as its last event. So bros, FC 26 mobile release date might be on 25th of September. Not only that, even as per Sapurit, both FC Mobile 26 and FC 26 console release date are on the same date. I didn't find that exact Sapurit post. I also saw that post very long ago, but still this FC Mobile News fan Twitter account confirmed it. So bros, make sure to be ready for new FC Mobile 26. Next, there are some other updates, like a new redeem code has arrived, which is Cruz is yours, and it will give you 104 Cruz card. So if you haven't redeemed yet, just go to mr.believerhub.com and redeem it. You all might know well we got 300 shards compensation for that division rivals in league. Quests glitch. So that's a W thing. And bros, this time the ultimate challenge rewards are like 15 million coins and 104 to 111 players, and I heard many users are feeling this final match is crazy hard. The weekend challenge name is changed to the Ultimate Challenge, and tomorrow also with the Ultimate Challenge you can get the same rewards. The players crash and investment. Opportunities are not happening since you can get untradable players. Also, if you guys want to test the captain's players, then you can come to the scouting camp and test them at least, even though it's impossible to claim 95% of F2P users from the event. Now let's move to point number 2. All the changes and features coming in FC Mobile 26. Firstly, I want to inform you guys that the beta for the iOS is already available, and it has limited amounts of invites. Link shared last Friday on 12 UTC and Twitter, 20 UTC and Insta, and today 1 UTC and Facebook. Not sure if it's already limited or not, but still go to their official X, Insta and Facebook account if you are iOS user and want to test beta. However, for the Android user, I have uploaded video in second channel. Check that video. I will try to drop all those links in description section. Firstly, I would like to go with new features that EA has added in FC Mobile 26, and you can see it in beta version. Changes and feature 1. Overall designs. Regarding designs, you can see similar placement of each and every section. Like firstly, you can see event banners, next you can see club section and play, and it's even the same in FC 25 Mobile, however designs are changed. You can see here the coins, gems, and FC points background and stroke in its box, and the background color is also in gradient type, so those things have changed. Change and feature 2. The new ground in squad management. You can see new ground here in this squad management or in the My Team section. But overall, other things are the same. However, a new thing called a badge is extra. Change and feature 3. Badge system. Now you can display this badge in FC Mobile 26. You can display a total of 3 badges, and these badges will be related to the teams. You might ask me what the fork is using this badge, right? It affects your team performance. Here, I have 2 badge of Pitch Beats event and 1 badge of TOTS, but I don't have Pitch Beats players in my team. So if you click in this Pitch Beats badge, Pitch Beat is giving attribute and team OVR boost less. So your team OVR and players attribute boost is dependent on badge. But I have a second badge as TOTS, and you can see that I have a lot of TOTS players, right? So you can see my TOTS players are giving a lot of attribute boost, so this badge is a very important thing in FC Mobile 26. Change and feature 4. Team Badges section. They've introduced a new system called Team Badge, and if you come to this section, you can see its history. This section has nothing right now, but based on the game you played with a specific event team, the records of your players might display here. Next, we have an equipped section, which shows the equipped badges, levels, and attributes, and if you want, you can go to the lineup to change the badge, and it will display in this equip badge section. Next, you can even get rewards with the badge. You can see a very good amount of rewards, but hope the same rewards will be in the FC 26 mobile main version also. This is just beta, so don't expect much rewards in main. Anyway, I can say that squad building in FC 26 mobile will be fun as these features look good. However, I don't see much changes in gameplay. So, I am really worried about gameplay as our competitor game of football already went 5 to 10 years ahead, and EA is still making dumb mechanism gameplay. Here you can see different events badges like Pitch Beats, A, B, TOTS A, B. If I got to TOTS A, it has boosts, groups, and players. In the boost, you can see the level of badge and in which attributes your team is boosted. In the groups, you can claim rewards and see players of those teams. Finally, in the players, it will show all the Pitch Beats A players. I think EA should have added SBC features because it would be a crazy interesting thing. Change and feature 5. New formations. There are some of the new formations such as 4-3-2-1, 4-4-1-1, 3-1-4-1, 5-4-1 defend, and 3-4-2-1. So I hope some of these formations will have good changes. If it's not meta formation, then there is no point of adding such a formation as no one is going to use it. Change and feature 7. New universal rank up tokens. Mascherano cards are going to get removed, bros. The new tokens called rank up currency have arrived. So you need these tokens to rank up cards. Change and feature 8. Max train players. You can train your player to 30 level even if you have ranked your player to level 0, which is a good thing for F2P as you can still enjoy the same attribute players even after not ranking players. Ranking will affect the OVR but not training. Changes in feature 9. Ball visibility. If you are playing H2H or BSA match, then you can see the option of ball highlight. If your ball is not visible on the ground, like if you are using green balls, it might be a little hard to detect the ball, so they added this option and you can see it adds layers in the ground. Change in feature 10. New starting lobby. When you start online match, you can see new lobby with players, which looks cool. Next, they have done a lot of gameplay changes, so let's talk about all those gameplay. Changes 1. New starting head-to-head. You can see new cutscenes and starting in the head-to-head matches and in manager mode too. Change 2. Balancing lofted through pass, kickoff rush, or glitch. The long-distance lofted through passes will overall have longer travel time and more error based on long passing attribute. So this time, if you want to apply the kickoff glitch, finding such a player who has a better long passing attribute is going to help much more. Changes 3. Referee improvements. The referee is improved much more, and the foul-giving system is more accurate compared to previous time. However, it's not as good optimized as it is optimized in the games like eFootball, Dream League Soccer. Changes 4. Lofted passes. The lofted passes from difficult angles, like if a player is not facing exact ball direction, then the chances of passing error are high. Changes 5. Cross and headers. This time they have buffed crossing and heading, so cross spam might increase this time, as they said that they want us to give more ways to attack, so they have reworked on crossing and heading. The changes in crosses are here. Firstly, when setting up your player in a good position, using his strong foot and not having much defensive pressure, crosses tend to be more accurate. Secondly, the two-player header battle and resulting header accuracy have also been reworked to better respect jumping strength and header accuracy. Attribute changes 7. Improved jog dribble. They have made jog dribble more responsive and allow for tighter ball control in crowded areas, and players with high dribbling attribute will enjoy faster dribble turns and closer ball touch distance. Changes 8. Defender turning speed. They have made changes to how fast players without the ball can decelerate and turn when transitioning from sprint to jog speed. Changes 8. Improved jostling. They want to make sure that physically strong players can hold their own in a jostle situation. It should now be easier for strong players to keep the ball when jostling side by side with the defender. There are also some versus attack changes they have done. Changes 9. Improved selection of chances towards the end of the match to be more fair and consistent. Changes 10. They have reduced ball control error when receiving driven ground passes, which is a good thing in my opinion. Changes 11. Fixed issue around gesture shots. They have fixed issue where finesse shots to the far post are curled to the outside using the opposite foot. Changes 12. They have fixed issue of user-controlled defender launching an unrequested stand tackle far from the dribbler. Now bros, those were changes, but still I will upload another video where what bugs EA need to fix in the beta update, and what are the new changes EA should do, as this is still kind of a copycat game of the FC Mobile 25 version. Anyway, I hope you all loved my analysis. So believers, that's all for this video. I will meet you with the next one. Till then, your lovely host Mr. Believer signs out.